side of the field for the ball, and you being 6'5", 6'6". How are you able to get on the boards with the big guys and you don't get boards like that throughout the game?
Just effort. Just wanting to obviously do that and kind of get us out in transition, playing fast. So, that's all I really try to do.
You said yesterday about adjustments without Jaylen.
Sit down.
You were saying yesterday about adjustments without Jaylen.
Yeah.
But for you guys to not even have a practice yet, just kind of you think this is going to be a process?
Yeah, for sure it's going to be a process. I mean, Jaylen's our guy. He took a lot of the burden offensively on his shoulders. So I'm not sure if has he missed a game yet this season? Just one. So off a back-to-back, I don't think we played bad. I think we played hard. Now we just got to get more of a rhythm and flow to the offense. Without him.
Josh, three-point shooting can be random, defending the three-point line. But teams have shot 40% versus you guys since January 1st. Is it as simple as a lot of bad luck, or at that point, is it letting guys get comfortable early and then they're able to make tough shots?
I think it's
bigger than that.
I think it's a little bit of both. Obviously, we're going to give people bad shots. But we got to make sure we start the game off well. Physical into the ball and not let them get into a rhythm, because no matter who it is, when they're getting, when teams are in a rhythm, it's tough to stop. So we got to make sure we come out aggressive, come out contested shots, and making them miss.
In the moment, does it feel like teams are shooting abnormally well against you guys?
Nah, I mean, I don't. What did they shoot today?
39.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think they shot that well,
Yeah.
but I guess that answers the question.
When there's there was 7 minutes left, I think you guys only had 10 points after that. That's usually Jaylen Brunson time.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a big part of the adjustment? Is that a specific time in the game
Yeah.
when it was okay?
Yeah, it will be, and like I said, I mean, this was on a back-to-back with no practice, not much time for film or walking through and all that. So it's going to take a little bit of adjustment to the offense, especially in the fourth quarter. Obviously, the fourth quarter is a different animal by itself. So it's going to take us a minute, and that's what happens when your main guy goes down. So I'm happy with how we competed today, and now we just got to find different ways to have the offense clicking.
You guys have to avoid also, as much as Jaylen tells you guys that sometimes, that guys don't try and take it on their shoulders.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that just goes into about finding a better flow. It's going to be, without him, it's an opportunity for guys to step up. But we have to make sure we're playing with structure and playing, team basketball and those kind of things, and not getting outside of that. So, like I said, it's a challenge, and this was our first game really without him, and we got to build.
Hey, Josh, just want to ask you about Into a Dome. Just your first impression of this new arena.
Oh, it was dope. Extremely dope. This is one of the best, away locker rooms I've seen. They got a hot tub, cold tub in there. I spend a lot of time in on the back. But man, it's really cool.
Hey, Josh, how have you seen Cat try to manage the different circumstances of getting through a difficult week, getting back in the swing of things, and trying to lead the group without Jaylen?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's, a lot of you guys forget that we're humans. You guys look at us like we're, little animals at a petting zoo or a parlay or something like that, and y'all forget that we're actual people, that we have, real life, problems and traumas and things like that we have to navigate. So we give them a lot of credit. We're there for them, and I think that everyone has to keep that in mind. When they see things, people say stupid things when they don't understand, and we're humans.
Can you speak to the Clippers on physicality, and did that present a challenge of any time?
Yeah, I mean, they're a tough team. A physical team, a team that does well with switching and those kind of things. So, give them a lot of credit. I think Jeff and Henry over there is doing a great job, and obviously T. Lou. B. Shaw ain't doing nothing. But no, man, they're a tough team, and they showed that.
Josh, in this final stretch that you're going to right now, you being one of the vocal leaders on your team, what would you tell your teammates going into the final stretch, going into the playoffs?
Right now, we got to step it up. I think defensively was a solid game. I think in terms of points given up, I think we could make it work a little bit more. But I think right now we just got to continue to build, continue to find a flow without JB, and it's an opportunity, man. When you have a guy that's down, there's a room for other guys to step up, and then when that guy gets back, and the ones that stepped up, they're in a great flow, and so now JB can kind of get back into it, but he doesn't have to take so much onto his shoulders. So it's going to take a team effort, but we got enough. We're capable.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Josh.